Hi, I'm Jason Perlow, Senior Technology Editor of ZDNet, and you're here in my master bedroom in beautiful South Florida in the middle of the winter. I've got an interesting product for you guys. This is the Big Ass Fans Haiku L Series, which just came out in the last month or so. And if you don't know anything about Big Ass Fans, they're a company that really entered the market on the appliance space. They were originally in the commercial side of things, and they got into residential like about 2 years ago with their first product, the Haiku fan, which looks a lot like this, but it has metal and wood accents. Weighs about, I would say, 2 or 3 times the weight of this, because this particular fan is made out of plastic. But that fan costs about $1,000 with all the Wi-Fi enabled and sensor stuff built into it. And does require, I would say, a professional installation because of how heavy it is, and some of the other complexities related to it. This particular fan, however, I was able to install with a friend of mine who's a little bit handier than I was. But this fan is really not that heavy because it's made out of mostly plastic parts, but it has the same general design as the more expensive fan. This fan goes for about $450. And there's an accessory device, which I'm going to show you in a minute, that is sold separately. They've made some design choices here to make it less expensive to produce, lighter, generally more energy efficient because it's got a smaller electric motor in it. But as you can see, this fan runs very fast. It makes almost no noise. So the air movement capabilities are very similar to the more expensive device. Because of the fan blade design, but for much lower cost. So you can put these in your bedrooms, a whole bunch of bedrooms, for $450 each. Not bad at all. And you can see it makes almost no noise whatsoever, even at the highest speed, and it's moving quite a bit of air right now. You can also see it's got a LED dome in the bottom, which can get very bright. I'm just going to show you if I just increase the brightness level on the light. See how it gets very, very bright. So it illuminates the whole room. I don't even need my 2 lamps there running to illuminate the room, which is pretty cool. So I'm just going to bring it back down again. The fan can be controlled by a remote that it comes with, or it can be controlled by an application you run on your smartphone. And it can also run with this device, which is kind of interesting. This is the Haiku wall controller. It's compatible with the original Haiku lamp. I have a Haiku fan. I have it installed as well in my living room. What you can see here is that this was the original cutoff switch, power cutoff and control switch for the original Hunter fan. And there's actually a series of wires that go into the ceiling in addition to the electric control wires to adjust the speed and lighting of the original fan. Those original control wires are not connected anymore. They're actually capped off. This device, although it's running on the same circuit as the fan, is actually Wi-Fi connected. So theoretically speaking, I could put this anywhere in the room or anywhere in the house, join it to my Wi-Fi network, and control the fan in the bedroom, which is kind of neat. So you're not really limited by ceiling wiring or anything like that. It's less complicated. You just need power wiring going into the ceiling for the fan. Then you need power wiring going into the wall for a standard wall switch type of a situation. And that's it. And you join it to your network. Now the cool thing about this is, unlike other IoT devices, these will all function normally even without internet connectivity. You do need Wi-Fi. You do need your local network for it to work, but it'll all function without internet, so which is kind of neat. I think this is a great design product. I think these guys are trying to be like the Apple of home automation type of products. They have a sconce light they're coming out with. They're even coming out with an air conditioning system, which I think is kind of neat, in 2017, and a few other things. And they're also, all these, by the way, can interoperate with Nest, which I think is kind of nice. Because you can adjust the airflow in a room or of the actual fan based on the HVAC system settings, which is kind of nice. So again, this is Jason Perlow with the Haiku Series L, signing off.